Okay, so thank you for joining us then at the Alpas for Cardiff Met versus Hartpury Uni. We're more or less 5 or 10 minutes away from kick-off here. We're just going to run through a bit of team news and then we'll bring you the full team when we are closer to that kick-off time. Joining me in the commentary box is Griff McKee for tonight's game. Griff, how are you feeling?
Nervous a little bit. It's going to be a massive game, fourth against fifth. Whoever wins this are going to be kind of in the driving seat going into the rest of the season. Hartpury, they've not had the best run of games recently. Cardiff Met 4-4, but no, tonight is a big game for both teams.
And as always, it is Bradley Roderick Evans to get the game underway with the kick. And here we go then. So, a few more changes of note for Cardiff Met as well. On the bench, Stephen Davis, he's making his first first appearance, in the team.
On the bench,
yes. On the bench, of course. Really promising player. And like we said, Morgan Nelson, he got 2 tries in the reverse fixture. He's another man who's going to be looking to add to his try tally in this one. Inches now to the line. Here come Hartpury. They're not giving up, but neither are Cardiff Met. And it is down for Hartpury. Scrappy try. Hartpury went through the phases, couldn't quite get it down. You thought Cardiff Met may have just won it back there in the phase just before the try was scored. And he's Cardiff Met's fastest player for almost 20 years. He doesn't leave much space back there, but here come Cardiff Met with a driving ball. Can they get themselves over a line? A very similar position to the Hartpury try not long ago. And a try here would be a great comeback for Cardiff Met.
Penalty try.
They do find themselves back in the game. Hartpury 5, Cardiff Met 7. As you say, a penalty try is awarded. It was a penalty try.
Getting taunted here by some of the Hartpury crowd here.
He's been taunted many times this season though, has Bradley Roderick Evans. He has 65 successful kicks though, and 176 points to his tally. And he will add 3 more there. The kick is good, very assured as always. The way their first try did come, but like you say, in this league is tight, and the games between these two sides are infamously tight, as you know, Griff. So I suppose fair enough they're going to go for points,
especially this early on.
Yep, we saw the relentless phases that got Hartpury their first 5 points. And the penalty there is going to add 3 more to their tally. It is Hartpury 11, Cardiff Met 13 this time. Brandon Wood doesn't trip on his scrum cap and collects the points for Hartpury. Passes from Oscar Lennon. Doesn't gain too many yards, and Albert Stretch is going to keep the ball moving as a drop kick comes in. And it does see through the post. It's the first drop goal that I've seen all season, and it gives Hartpury the lead. Strange decision, it almost came out of nowhere.
It looks like they might be waiting for a Cardiff Met mistake to go for a penalty.
Cardiff Met doing well here and keeping their discipline. Lennon send it back, and another drop goal comes in, and another drop goal is scored by Hartpury. The number 12, Kieran Dunn. He scored a try last week, and he's got himself a drop goal. You said we hadn't seen any drop.
Penalty advantage to Hartpury. They can have a free play here.
And you know the kick was coming. Spilled by Norman, but it is Brandon Wood over the line. Norman couldn't control it under the high ball, but Brandon Wood was there to pounce. Held up, he's down a yard or so short of the try line on this near side. It's good counter-rucking from Hartpury though. Roma Zeng's there in support. They go to Ewan Shenton though, still shy of the try line. Cardiff Met really pushing, it is given though. Cardiff Met with the try, a well-needed try. Charles Rylands gets it down, Ewan Shenton was in support. Didn't get a chance to convert the first because it was a penalty try. He has his chance now though, and it sails straight through the posts to bring Cardiff Met within 2 points of the leaders Hartpury. The liner comes in, Matt Marley, superb take there. Difficult ball to take in, and is Will Rigg, who's going to battle his way through the midfield. Which is going to keep it moving. Here is Roma Zeng. Skips through a few defenders. He's going to go all the way right under the posts. Roma Zeng, he's known for his defenders beaten statistics that we've seen all week. He gets the try, puts Cardiff Met back into the lead. Hartpury 22, Cardiff Met 25. Roma Zeng takes it upon himself, finds himself in the middle of the park and bags the try.
I'll tell you exactly where we've seen that previously today in the team run on Rugby 1 this morning. He's been moaning all week as well that Morgan Nelson has more tries than him. And now he's on the same amount. He'll be buzzing.
It's 6 apiece, Roma. And he wouldn't mind one more, but it is Hartpury 22, Cardiff Met 27.
Yeah, Matt Marley's back in the team. He's experienced, isn't he? He knows what to do. I'm sure he's been winding up some of the Hartpury players.
Great pass in there from Ethan Morgan, who sets free Stefan Davis. Stefan, the substitute, bags himself another try. His first of the evening. He was off the bench this time. He scored on his debut. He scored again tonight, and it was wonderfully worked by Cardiff Met.
You can almost sense it from the Cardiff Met players. That was the one, that was a try to sort of seal it. Don't want to touch wood here, but a massive try for Cardiff Met.
Yeah, before the game we spoke about the battle for fourth place between these two sides. Bradley Roderick Evans' kick straight down the middle once again. As you say, the bonus point is in the bag here against Hartpury. Hartpury 22, Cardiff Met 34. The referee's playing penalty advantage. Here comes the centre, Matthew McNabb. He does get it over the line. The try is given. Cardiff Met couldn't hold quite strong enough. The clock is dead in the stadium. I'm almost certain the referee's clock will also be dead. It's a tight one. Crucial at both ends of the table, especially if Cardiff Met are going to look up. It ends here though at the Al Pass. Hartpury 29, Cardiff Met 34. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Friday for some championship action, and again with BUCS Super Rugby back at Rugby 1.